xin đọc nguyên tắc đọc đuôi ed lần 2. Chị ơi cho nhỏ thôi để mẹ học bài. Các âm kết thúc là âm vô thanh. Thì đâm ed sẽ đọc là ch. Còn đối với những âm kết thúc là p, a, ch và d thì âm ed sẽ đọc id, id. Còn các âm còn lại thì sẽ đọc là d, d. Mình bắt đầu thực hành. Mixed, mixed, mixed. Used, used. Ended, ended, ended. Excited, excited, excited. Complicated, 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 complicated. Moved, moved. Amazed, 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 amazed. Happened, 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 happened. Dressed, dressed, dressed. Agreed, agreed. Cho nhỏ ấy con. Dropped, dropped. Closed, closed, closed. Invented, invented, invented. Started, started. Played, played, played. Yet, yet, yet. Named, named. Yelled, yelled. Base, based, based, based. Touch, touched, touched, touched. Walked, 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 walked. Figured, figured, figured. Cold, cold, cold. Tacked, tacked, tacked. Stopped, stopped. Crossed, crossed, crossed. Ashamed, ashamed. Aside, aside, aside. Mentioned, mentioned, mentioned. Hand, handed, handed, handed. Gift, gifted, gifted, gifted. Tried, tried, tried. Interrupted, interrupt, interrupted, interrupted, interrupted. Disappointed, 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 disappointed. Seemed, seemed. Waited, waited. Step, waited, waited. Stepped, stepped. Backfired, backfired, backfired. Backfired, backfired. Cranked, cranked. Learned, learned. Load, loaded, loaded, loaded. Plucked, plucked, plucked. Hated, 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 hated. Spout, spout. Mashed, mashed. Annoyed, annoyed. Backed, backed. Crowded, crowded. Supposed, 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 supposed. Realized, 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 realized. Expected, 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 expected. Decided, decided. Allowed, allowed. Worked, worked. Announced, announced. Stretched, stretched, stretched. stretched, replaced, elected, rolled, grabbed, asked, current, mentioned, started, spotted, wanted, ruled, haunted, convinced, satisfied, showed, cleared, passed, looked, scored, opened, played, knocked, blocked, finished, covered, soaked, regretted, wrapped, twisted, slammed, retired, rented, hopped, planned, washed,